In the world of EDM, the DJ has most of the control over the energy of the show. Most people don't really understand what exactly is going on behind the DJ booth and what the DJ is doing in order to provide them with such a great experience. In this video, I'm going to provide a basic example and some basic instructions on what exactly the DJ components are and a basic mix between two songs. First, let's identify the basic components of the deck. Here in the middle, we have the mixer, and on the outside are the two decks. These pads down here control various different functions of the deck. Right here we have hot cue, which is where you can set a cue point in a song as it's playing and refer back to it. Roll gives you the option to roll a certain part of the track over and over again, essentially repeat it. Slicer allows you to slice between different sections of the track quickly, and the sampler is where you can program certain samples to play when you hit the button, such as like this one is a gunshot or an air horn. You load a song onto each one of the decks, one here and one here. These knobs here in the middle on each side represent the different levels for each track: the bass, the mid, and the high or treble. So by doing this, you can manipulate the different levels within each track in order to mix them more seamlessly. Up here, we also have effects knobs, which you can turn on things such as a transformer, which basically cuts the sound in and out at a certain rate of speed and provides a nice effect for drops of songs. In order to actually mix, you use these components here mostly. These are the volume faders. What these do is raise and lower the volume of the individual track. In this case, this one works on the left side. Here, down here in the middle, this is the crossfader. This fades between each side, each song. If it's in the middle and both volume knobs are up, then both tracks will be playing at the same time. Now, let me show you an example of a mix. On the right side, we're going to have a song called Summer by Calvin Harris. What I'm going to do is show a mix to another song called Crayview by Flight Facilities. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the crossfader in the middle, since I want both tracks' sound to be coming through, but I'm going to keep the left side volume knob, which is the Crayview song, down. What this is going to allow me to do is then bring it up slowly and fade it in as the other song is building up. So, for example, let's give it a go. So there was a good example of a transition. I brought in Crayview just as Summer was dropping in order to swap the drops and actually drop Crayview and use the build-up of Summer.